Let's be honest, when most people picture dating in your 80s, they probably imagine holding hands on park benches, not red carpets and friends with benefits. But Dyan Cannon? She's rewriting that script with flair, fire, and more charm than ever. Yes, you heard that right. At 88 years old, the award-winning actress and filmmaker isn't just living, she's dating. And not just getting out of the house dating. She's seeing someone very special, actually, make that several special someones. In her own words, I have friends with benefits, yes. Mic drop. Love, laughter, and a little bit of scandal. Now, before you raise an eyebrow, let's rewind a little. Dyan Cannon isn't exactly new to romance or the spotlight. The woman is Hollywood royalty. She made history as the first woman to score Oscar nominations in both acting and filmmaking. And her dating life? Oh, it has sparkled. Among the famous men in her past? Johnny Carson. Yes, that Johnny Carson. The two had what she lovingly calls a love affair, though they kept it low-key at the time. Not surprising, considering Johnny was notoriously private. But on one memorable night on The Tonight Show, they touched on their fling, and Cannon didn't hold back. I rattled him, and I love that, she said with a mischievous grin. Honestly, who doesn't enjoy rattling a man who never gets rattled? Behind closed doors and closed restaurants. Cannon remembers how their dates used to go down, private dinners in restaurants completely shut down for Johnny Carson. Talk about old school glamour. He loved it, she recalled. He was a special man. But here's the kicker, he wasn't the only one. I've known a lot of special men, she added with a twinkle. And there's more to come. Wait, did she say more to come? At 88? That's the energy we all need in our lives. From Cary Grant to real-life lessons. Of course, the most public romance in Cannon's life was with Cary Grant. They were married from 1965 to 1968 and had a daughter together, Jennifer Grant. And though their relationship didn't last, the story didn't end there. In 2023, mother and daughter teamed up on Archie, a series for BritBox that explores Cary Grant's life. For Jennifer, the experience was more than just work, it was healing. That's something I wasn't privy to, she admitted. Seeing her parents' love story from a fresh angle gave her a new understanding. As she put it, Mom's just wild and says anything that comes to her mind. She's very free-spirited and fun. My dad was very reserved, quiet and private. Opposites attract? Sure. But living together? That's another story. So what's the secret? How does someone stay so vibrant, so full of life, and so open to love well into their late 80s? Maybe it's not about the years. Maybe it's about attitude. Cannon doesn't act like she's 88. She acts like someone who's never let go of the joy of connection, and who refuses to apologize for wanting it all. And why should she? A lesson in bold living. In a world that often puts limits on age, desire, and possibility, Dyan Cannon is tearing up the rulebook. She's not asking permission. She's not trying to fit a mold. She's just living, boldly, colorfully, and with more than a few special friends by her side. So next time someone tells you that dating has an expiration date, point them to Dyan. Because clearly, some people just get better with time. And honestly, don't we all want a little bit of that magic?